guys, and welcome back to another video with your girl Nyla. Today I am going to show you guys how to accomplish these, I don't really know what to call them, because it was like I was going for the butterfly, but then I got the goddess, but then I got some curls in there, so it's giving boho. So we're gonna mix it together. We're just gonna call them boho locks. Make it simple. But I'm gonna show you guys how I did this. It took me about 7-8 hours. I've been doing it pretty much all day. But before I get into that, if you aren't a part of the family already, go ahead and press that subscribe button, because then we can do this long term. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Also, make sure you like this video, and you know, if you want to, turn your post notifications on so you can see when I post, and then I'd appreciate you for real. You have a special place, right? But I'm loving the end result. You see, I can't take my hands out of it, and it's light too. You guys feeling today's makeup look? Got a little shadow, you feel me? A little shimmer going on today. I was feeling a little out there because got my hair done, so wanted to spice it up for y'all. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so my hair, last night I washed it, did a little deep condition mask, and I put it in a braid overnight so that it could kind of sort of air dry-ish, but of course I'm still gonna have to blow dry it. So I'm going to use my Oplex Bond Smoother, and I use this as like a heat protectant, and this is that. A little goes a long way. I'm gonna put that all over, and then I'm gonna use some of this heat protectant spray, and I'm gonna split my hair. Okay, so my hair's all blow dried. Now I'm gonna take my big comb and I'm gonna section it going around this way, if that makes sense. So half up, half down part going around. Hey, half up, half down part going around. Hey. Oh. She's a little ghetto. She's a little ghetto! Fix yourself, sweetheart. It's gonna work like that. Anyway, I gotta do it like this, y'all, since, you know, I can't see. That's as straight as we're gonna get, because I ain't doing this all day. So, this is what we're working with. And I'm literally just gonna go around my whole head and put them in plaits. This is the shine and jam that I use for every single braid. I put it all around so it leaves it real shiny, real smooth. And then I'm doing my plait, and you wanna not make it so tight. You have to leave some space so that you can attach the lock and attach the passion twist hair. You cannot do that if the braid is super tight. So make sure that when you are doing these plaits, you don't make them overly tight. Ain't got nothing on me. What I'm doing here is I'm prepping the hair. When you get your passion twist hair, it comes in like a pre-twist. When you take that apart gently, you get 2-3 curly pieces of hair. that is the hair that you're going to use to wrap around the lock to create that goddess look. So gently take the twist apart so that you can have those 3 pieces. Now to attach the lock, you're going to put the crochet needle, not connected, through the hair. Then you're going to hook on the crochet thread, close the crochet hook, and then pull it through your hair. Once you have it through, you're going to wrap the lock around your hair. So you're going to put it through the loop, and then you're going to pull tightly to really make sure that the lock is secure in your hair and that it is not coming out. Now again, with the hook open, I'm going to put it in my braid, and this is where I take that passion twist hair, and I'm only going to start from the end pieces. You'll see what I mean. And I'm going to hook that in, and I'm going to leave a small amount out and a small amount through my hair, so you'll see. Once I pull it through, I'm leaving a small section, and then I'm going to begin wrapping my hair around that small piece that I left, the dread, and my braid. That is what's going to give us this bohemian look to our dreads. That's what you need to do. Wrap it around and spaciously wrap it around, so then some of the dread can kind of pop out a little bit. When you get to the end of the braid, you apply a very small amount of nail glue on the hair, and then what I do is I take the extra hair and wrap it around so that the hair glue is not exposed to really lock in that dread. Now for each lock, it took 1 crochet dread and then about 2 pieces to wrap around the dread to completely go all the way down. My dreads were about 18 inches, so if you are doing something longer, you'll probably need 3 strands of hair, but mine took about 2 to completely go all the way down. Now to create those little loops for the butterfly locks, you're actually going to use your finger and wrap the hair around your finger once, and then wrap the hair around the top of your finger twice, and then you're going to pull it through under your finger and wrap that around 2 times. That's what secures the loop to make sure that it doesn't come undone as you're still twisting. And then you can take your finger out, and then it leaves that butterfly lock look. When I add my second piece of hair onto my lock, I secure it one of 2 ways. If it's far enough from my actual hair, I put a little dab of nail glue down to really make sure it's secure, and then I take my hair, leaving a little piece still down, and I wrap around that piece, the lock, and a little bit of the hair that was already twisted. But if I have some hair exposed, I just take another piece and literally wrap it around. And you always, when you're doing this, you want to have a little tail that you leave out that you're going to wrap the hair around to really make sure it's secure. I hope this makes sense, but if you look at what I'm doing, you can see that I leave a little piece of hair every time I wrap it around, and that's what makes it stay. Alright y'all, that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope that I gave you pointers. I hope that I even gave you some inspiration, you know, trying something a little different, stepping out your comfort zone. I hope you do that in a better way at home, so then you don't need to spend $200, $300 getting your hair done, because you can do it at home. I just showed you and proved it to you. So like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and, you know, give this a little thumbs up and leave me a little comment in the comment section, because I like that. It make me feel good about myself when y'all comment, because I know you watched it for real. But yeah, again, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.